Sometimes it feels like you're walking through a Job season. You're praying, you're doing everything right, and yet heaven feels silent. Today, I want to show you what changed everything for me during my darkest season and why Job's story might be the key you've been missing. Because I know how this feels. You love God, you're trying your best, but things keep falling apart anyway. And the question starts creeping in. Am I doing something wrong? Is God angry with me? Here's what nobody tells you about Job's seasons. They are not punishment. Let that sink in. Job didn't mess up. God actually called him righteous, and still he lost everything. His wealth, his children, his health. And here's the part we don't like to talk about. God didn't explain why. Pause with me for a second, because this might stretch your theology a little. God didn't rescue Job by giving him answers. He rescued Job by revealing who he is. Think about that. Job asked why for 37 chapters, 37. And when God finally speaks, he doesn't explain the pain. He says, look at what I created. Look at my power. Look at who I am. Not an explanation, a revelation. And this is where it got personal for me. I spent 2 years asking God why, 2 years of silence, until I realized I was asking the wrong question. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Answers would make us feel better, but they wouldn't make us trust Him more. We want understanding. God wants relationship. We want Him to explain the plan. God wants us to know the planner. And this is what shifted everything for me. I stopped demanding reasons. I started seeking His presence. I stopped asking, why is this happening? And I started asking, who are you in the middle of this? Same circumstances, different focus, and everything changed. Now, you might be thinking, that sounds nice, but my hands are still empty. I hear you. Empty hands are the hardest part, because empty hands can't hold on to what needs to fall away. They can't cling to what God is replacing. They can only reach for Him. Job said something like this, though He slay me, yet will I trust Him. That's not fake faith. That's not toxic positivity. That's raw, honest trust. And God honored it. Here's what most people miss about Job's story. God restored everything, double. But Job met God first. Then came the restoration. So if you're in a Job season right now, listen closely. Your faith isn't failing, it's being refined. Your prayers aren't hitting the ceiling, they're breaking you open. Your tears aren't wasted, they're watering something new. God hasn't abandoned you, He's revealing Himself. And here's what I wish someone told me 2 years ago. You will understand later, but you can trust now. So here's your action step just for today. For the next 24 hours, stop asking God why. Instead, ask Him who. Who are you in this? Who are you when I can't see the way forward? Write down what He shows you. And if you're in a Job season right now, just comment, I'm holding on. Remember, the God who allowed Job's testing never abandoned him, and He won't abandon you either. Empty hands can't hold you back. They can only reach forward. I'll see you in the next video.